Look there, straight out. You see the upper part in the hall of a beautiful grey church. It's called the Zuiderkerk, the South Church, from 1614. Designed again by Mr. Hendrik de Keizer. He designed also the Western Church near the Anne Frank House. Also, that church is not open anymore for service.
So this Catholic church is closed?
Yeah.
No
service in this one. No, the thing is that it's what general happens in Holland. People living in big cities hardly go to service anymore. It's really a fact here. More people living in the countryside, in those villages, they still go. Big cities, not anymore really. So it's the reason why many churches are closed down.
This one?
That's the one we should check in.
This one?
I don't know. Should show us that Ja, niet zien. Ja, niet.
Two buildings coming up right. That is the most important bank here of the country, the Bank of the Netherlands, and this is the bank with most money inside. Yeah. Gold, especially gold. Then one of the things you see only in Amsterdam. If you look up, look at the houses here left, at the roofs of the houses, you see the iron hooks everywhere. The hooks are there for hoisting furniture. When the people move in or out, you have to imagine by means of a rope we put on the hook, we hoist the furniture, and all the stuff goes through the windows here. Because museum, twice a day in the morning they conduct a tour, so if you want you can join the tour. You can see how the beer is made. We have in Holland 2 Heineken breweries left, but those are outside the city. And we still export to all over the world, 260 countries. But this then is the museum. Seen art, Dutch history. Look at the building in front of you left.
Maar lijkt zo'n kleine rondje weer. Ja.
Yeah, look how pretty. If you look at the building, can you see that it was this?
Are there dress regulations to get to the casino? No.
Yeah, excuse me?
Sorry. Are there dress regulations to get into the casino?
Yeah, but not very strict. And a tie for the males.
Well, then we need a tie. Spend all your money.
So we're going up 2 lights. But have a look at the beautiful American hotel in front of you left with the yellow tower. Famous for its Jugendstil restaurant. Oh, it's lovely to go for a cup of coffee there. Beautiful. There's also the place, the hotel, where in 1894 the Dutch-born World War I spy Mata Hari held her wedding reception here. She was killed later by the French in 1970. And the red building in front of you left is the Municipal Theatre from the 19th century. It's a bit narrow here. And left in all the streets of the area there, it's all lights. City, there in front of you left is City Cinema. 5. There are about 8 movies in one building. In case you want to go to a movie, the films here are in English and then subtitled in Dutch. Yeah, so it could be nice. But I really brand new, very expensive shopping center. You're right. Yeah, those exclusive stores. One of the many high schools here left. Date from the year 1885.
We'll get you the fear.
Rijksmuseum and daily open from 10 to 5. Take tram if you want to go out by tram number 2 or 5 from the station. Oldest diamond factory of the city. It's called Stulti, founded in 1664.
1,800 years ago in India, and one of the most famous one found there is known as the Koh-i-Noor. It's now in England, belongs to the Crown Jewels. You can see it in the Tower of London. Since then, in 1871, there were more diamonds discovered in South Africa, later also in Russia, Brazil, Australia, and some other parts of the world. Today, majority of the rough diamonds come from South Africa.
Very shy. Yeah.
This can give you the best sparkles. Then we will follow an international system known as the 4 C's to fix the price. There are the karat, color, clarity, and cut. Karat is the weight and the size of the diamond. 1 karat is 0.2 grams. Here we use a point system. We divide 1 karat into 100 points, half a karat, 50 points, and so on, for more accurate way of calculating prices of smaller diamonds. Color is the color of the reflections from colorless white diamonds. The best color is the bluish white, known as the river. Top Western is fine white. Western is white. Top crystal is commercial white, commonly used in normal jewelries. Crystal, cape, and yellow, we start to see a little bit yellowish tint in the diamond. Prices of polished diamond will go down accordingly with the color. Same with the clarity. Clarity refers to the inclusions in the diamond. If a specialist observes a polished diamond with a 10-power lens, when he can't identify any impurities in the diamond, which means any air bubbles, white spots, black spots, or any cracks in the diamond, that is a perfect diamond. As we go down the scale, there become more and more impurities up until PK1. The impurities are so small that it's not visible to naked eyes. Only the PK2 and the PK3, we can see the black carbon particles with our naked eyes. These are lesser qualities with lower price. So if you're going to buy diamonds to use as jewelry, you can buy anything from PK1 and upwards. It will be alright, because nobody will go around the loop to look at the diamonds on your finger. The cuts. The Amsterdam brilliant will give you the best sparkles. That's why it is most popular. Other than the brilliant cuts, we have also other fancy cuts like the murky, bare, emeralds, oval, and heart shape. We have also the latest one known as the princess cut. That is the combinations of emeralds and the brilliant cut. In a moment, we will be showing you some of our collections. As you know, we are factories specialized in loose diamonds. We have loose diamonds of all sizes, different qualities and various prices. If any one of you is interested in loose diamonds, you can come forward. We will show you loose diamonds separately. See, on every piece of our jewelry there is a price tag. On top there is a big figures, don't get worried, there is only our guarantee number. Below a smaller figures, that is our factory price in Dutch cube.
Not for me, for my daughter. For your
I can't afford it, but maybe it's trying that.